Hey guys, it's Lemio Plummer, the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea Talk. Let's go.
Hey.
We're going to start off with upset. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with upset. And it's crazy how you foreshadow things. This was just a week ago. We just reported this a week ago in the same spot in a casino. And look what happens, guys. If you guys did not know, Offset was recently pow, okay, at a casino. But the week before, right, he explains, pretty much told himself that he don't be having no security. He be by himself. And look what happens. It says, what the hell? Shout out to No Skip T for the post. Man ignores argues with Offset for not taking a pic with him at casino. You ain't that much of a celebrity. Let's go.
You argue with Offset, y'all.
That's only a picture, goddamn, nigga. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. That's the only guy asked for a picture. I'm not supposed to a picture. Goddamn, we black people.
People don't need to know where I'm at, though, which is true. Ain't it crazy? You see how the world work, y'all? Man.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, have some respect, bro. It was. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. These people are obsessed. They idol worship, and it's just weird. I was on upset side with that, the whole situation. That dude sounded older than him, right? Sounded like it could have been his uncle or something. You know what I mean? But shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says DJ Academics alleges rapper, okay, Little Tjay was also pow alongside Offset. Wow, video of the aftermath surfaces online. Okay, so yes, you guys, Upset was actually pow last night or early this morning, I believe. It was late at night. It says after news surfaced of Offset being pow. What they must have, bro? How do y'all? They be so quick to put the news out. New video, they mean after new surfaced. Oh my god! After new video surfaced of Offset being pow in Florida, DJ Academics made the claim that Lil Tjay was also pow during the incident. Some very disturbing news came out of Hollywood, Florida tonight, as it was revealed that Offset was pow at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. According to representatives for the artist, he is fine and is being monitored at the hospital. He is expected to make full recovery at this juncture. However, according to DJ Academics, the story goes much deeper than just Offset. Although TMZ has not reported this angle, Academics claims that Lil Tjay was pow in the same incident. At this time, there are no details about Tjay and his condition. There's currently confusion over how he has become part of the story as well. Academics is currently live on Kick. He is prepared to explain exactly what is going on with this breaking story. At the same time, Academics also released some footage that showcases the aftermath of the pow. As you can see, it was truly worrisome. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna show it, guys. Yeah. Well, I can show some of the beginning right here. Hold on. Let's check it out. Oh, they make you all right, let's check it out, guys. Because they do show him on the ground. You see? I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, but you can see all the police. You can definitely see all of the police right here. Yeah, so it was a pretty serious situation, y'all. All praise to the Most High that he made it out. He's good. Remember, at the end of the day, he's human, y'all. He got kids. Yeah, but check this out. After the allegations about Lil Tjay also being pow, y'all, Apparently he was arrested. And him being arrested after allegedly being pow-powed is a little suspicious. They try to say he did it? Maybe he wasn't pow-powed all along?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Okay. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Lil TJ reportedly in custody following Offset pow-pow. It says after Offset was pow-powed in Hollywood, Florida, it was now reported by DJ Academics that Lil TJ is in custody. Earlier this evening, Offset was pow-powed in front of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Let's see. It says at the time, the commentator made the claim that TJ had allegedly been pow-powed as well. There was also speculation that TJ and Offset got into an alleged dispute stemming from a gambling debt. Overall, this led to lots of confusion on social media with very few details regarding TJ's condition. As for Offset, his rep said that he was overall, this led to a lot of confusion on social media with very few details regarding TJ's condition. As for Offset, his rep said that he was going to be fine and was still recovering at the hospital. Just moments ago, DJ Academics delivered another update. This time around, he retracted his previous report suggesting that Lil TJ had been pow-powed. In this new update, Academics claims that TJ was not pow-powed. However, he is allegedly in custody. His detainment is directly related to the alleged incident involving Offset. Wow. Update. Spoke with Lil TJT, who say he wasn't pow-powed. He is currently in custody related to the incident with Offset. Wow. Wow. Shout out to Seti Nash. This is what he had to say.
Y'all want the scoop? It's all on camera, bro. Hey, man, this fool Lil TJ that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in the ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil TJ at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then what turned around, bro? Hey, he walked off and TJ pulled a whole move and dolphined him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now.
Allegedly. Wow. Wow. And they said they shot him in the what?
Wait. Let me think.
Is this nigga serious?
Shot in the cheeks is crazy. That's like Three Strikes. You remember that movie? It's one of my favorite movies. Now, it's a small world, y'all. Apparently, Angela Stanton was there. She's like, I think she was like a big Trump supporter and stuff like that. She gives her side of the story. Apparently, she was there. And she gives her side of the story of what she saw and what happened and all of that, y'all. It's so much going on. When I tell you this is messy, like, where is all of this coming from? All right, look, so let's check it out. Shout out to Live Bites for the post. Angela Stanton King speaks out on Offset pow-pow after seeing him minutes before it happened. Fans accuse Lil TJ of being involved, but his lawyer denies it and records how he was only arrested for disorderly conduct. Oh. Huh. Angela says, breaking, we're on the guitar side of the hotel. I literally just walked past Offset. He was on his phone sitting on the ledge. I said, what's up, Off? He looked up at me and spoke and smiled. Moments later, he was pow-pow. Police are everywhere. What the F? Wow.
Okay, so here's the deal. So I'm walking up to the Hard Rock Casino on the guitar side. And as I'm walking up, I see Offset sitting on the ledge on the right. And he's sitting with another gentleman. And this gentleman has on it had to say YPN or YTN necklace or something like that. Offset was in his phone. He was looking in his phone. I spoke to him. He looked up, he spoke to me, and then he went right back into his phone. And I walked into the building. Now, this is what I want to say. First of all, those phones are a major distraction. And when you somebody on a level of Offset, like, you can't be outside in public and have your face down on your phone, because if you're not up looking, watching what's coming or who's coming, you don't know what's going on. So first of all, we need to make sure we paying attention. And second of all, you can't be out here with no security, bro. You can't.
Yeah. So it's crazy because we reported about him being at the casinos with no security and stuff like that. Apparently he's not paying attention, right? Wow. So his lawyer comes out, okay, says official statement regarding Lil Tjay. We are issuing this release in regards to false rumors that Lil Tjay was involved in a pow pow which occurred at the Valet area of the Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood, which resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to Offset, formerly a member of the Migos. Lil Tjay has not been pow pow, nor has Lil Tjay been charged with any pow pow. Any reporting to the contrary is false. We encourage people to consult trusted news sources and to verify the accuracy of any reporting before reflexively sharing or repeating baseless rumors. Signed, Don M. Florio. So this him, y'all. He got 2 counts. I guess one was for traffic, operating without a valid license, only $2,500 bond. That's the only one I'm seeing so far. He's born in 2001, so he's only, what, 25? He ain't even turned 25 yet. He's 24. 6 foot. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, they got his whole business out here. But he actually got pow-powed, you guys, like some time ago, about 3-4 years ago. About 3-4 years ago, something like that. And he was almost unalive. He got pow-powed like 5, 6, 7, 8 times in the chest, and he survived. So it's crazy that, you know, he be kind of finding himself still in trouble, man. I'll be out the way, man. But apparently they wasn't lying, because they got some footage, you guys. Apparently Lil Tjay and Upset was out there fighting. Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Lil Tjay's team and Offset team fighting at the Hard Rock Hotel parking lot.
Oh, they about to pump.
Y'all heard him too? That dude said, oh, they got the pump. We know what that means. When they got the pump, that's the hammer. That's the bow bow. That's the bang bang. Pew pew.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Hell nah. Yeah, get up out of there, y'all. Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post and DJ Academics as well. Let's check this out. He gives his update. That's crazy though that he ended up getting himself into this situation. They also said that Offset has a very serious gambling problem. Like, he's always at the casino. Man.
I don't know if he's gonna get charged. No, that was I just talked to TJ's, manager. So they're telling me this is what they're telling me. They're saying TJ wasn't shot, but the police are processing him. So I don't know if he's gonna get charged for something. He's in custody. They have him. They don't know. I guess there's lawyers involved now. They don't know what charge he's gonna get, but he's getting processed. So at some point we're gonna see like some arrest or something like that. But they're claiming he's not injured in terms of a gunshot. I don't know. So they're saying not shot, in custody. Lawyers are working on it. I mean, that would be a good thing, even though we don't want nobody shot, but we'll see what bears out.
So they dropped this, y'all. Tjay is already out of jail. And guess what he had to say?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to OMG TV Media for the post and Live Bites. It says rapper Tjay out of jail following the pow of Upset. Look what he had to say, y'all.
Was Offset looking at me like this? Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La la la. Is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did he put his hands on you
the
I
first?
smacked the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He said he a snitch. What?
Was Offset looking at me like this? Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La la la. Is a rat. I don't do no damn
Hey
fighting.
man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did he put his hands on you
I
first?
smacked the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Wow. I'm like, oh, this is ghetto. What is going on, y'all? What are we watching?
Is this nigga serious?
And Offset, I mean, this is a serious situation. Gucci Mane, and this not a good day. This not a good week for Atlanta, huh? They was already talking about Gunna. Young Thug has some allegations. You know, they talk about young Woody, Lil Woody or whatever. They call it Ratlanta. Yeah, everybody snitching. Uh-oh. Maybe he's supposed to be a thug and rapping and all this stuff. I don't know, man. Shout out to No Skip T for the post. Offset spotted for the first time since being pow at the casino. He got pow in the leg. He over here healing. Ooh. Okay. All right. My bad, y'all. She kind of thick. I had to zoom in. But they said this looked like a Tubi movie. Why people not believing this? Y'all can't take nothing seriously, bruh.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
You said the demons are busy? Yeah. You said he must be stressed? Yeah, because, you know, your life, you know, flashed before your eyes. You got kids, you know what I mean? He got responsibilities. And, you know, it really make you move differently. I really hope this helps him move differently. At the end of the day, he has multiple children. I think he got 4 or 5 now. Something like that. Maybe even 6, because I know Cardi B, but the new one she had was Stephon Diggs. Anyways, and he's getting up there. I think Offset's like 33, man. Come on, bro. You getting up there. You gotta take care of the kids, bro. Gotta drop the gambling and stuff, obviously, because it's obviously stuff ain't going. Y'all, mind you, this isn't a week. He got approached by that crazy fan, hater, whoever you want to call it, right? Whatever you want to call it. And then obviously he had this situation happen. Maybe you need to stay away from the casinos. Yes, keep your head on the swivel. You said he probably can't afford security, which is crazy. Nah, yeah, he can. They got security, y'all, where you can have security that can have that pow on them for $100, $150 an hour. Easily. He gambling. He got money. You know. So let's check this out. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says Offset allegedly told Lil Tjay to get his money back in blood. Oh my! So this was about money. Oh, that's disrespectful. I told you. When it comes to dudes, it's money, women, and respect. Last year, Lil Tjay accused Upset of owing him $10,000. So they already had beef, which the former Migos member allegedly refused to pay back. Last night, April 6th, Offset was pow outside of a Florida casino. According to authorities, the pow took place after a fight, and the former Migos member is now in stable condition at a local hospital. The circumstances surrounding the fight remain murky. This morning, however, it was reported that Lil Tjay was arrested. He was hit with charges of disorderly conduct and operating the vehicle without a valid license. Why are you even Uber? Anyways, but not with any charges directly related to the Pow Pow. It says his attorney, Don M. Florio, has released. Oh, we already read that. Okay. Okay. Academics claims Offset told Lil Tjay to get it back in the DMs when he asked about his money. Ooh. Fair use.
He said it on camera. But I did ask him about this situation with Offset. And Offset not giving him the money back. And I will tell you in a very eerie way. And again, I'm not doing a Vlad, so I'm not gonna like drop the interview tomorrow. But I do have a Tjay interview. I'm trying to, whatever his album's coming out, I'm trying to like match it with that. But he did say, I believe on the interview, when I asked him, I said, yo, so what happened when you try to get your money back from Offset? He bluntly told me, he said Offset told him. He said Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood. That ain't me. That's literally what he said. I swear. That ain't me. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, okay. So supposedly he lends this nigga 10 bands. And I ain't gonna lie, in the interview, it's not like Tjay, bro. But you was like, yo, man, I'm about to, man, if I lend you money, nigga, I need my shit back. I'm not trying to give you money or whatever. Supposedly Offset told him in DMs. Because I said, well, why you ain't just holla at him for the money?
That's crazy, bro. So I'm not saying, I mean, you got to stop playing with people, bro. I ain't going to say he deserved it or nothing like that, but it's like, stop playing with people, bro. Y'all remember that scene from Menace to Society? That's one of my favorite movies. Samuel Jackson. Remember he was Kane Daddy? And he was like, bro, what's up with my money? And we already know what happened. Pow, pow.
Money. He said, yeah, I did. So I said, what'd he say? He told me to get it back in blood. I swear. That's what he said in the interview. I swear. I ain't making that up. Yo, we're like a weird time now. I'm like, is me saying that? Maybe I gotta bury this footage. But that's what he said in the interview. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, you is kind of snitching anyways. Ain't it funny how it go full circle? That's a Pooh Shiesty song, y'all. Get it back in blood. So everybody out here snitching. And apparently it's about some damn money. Wow. So let's see. All the police is talking today, y'all. So we got Crack 100. Okay. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Crack 100 slams Lil Tjay, claims Offset could cash in big after Pow Pow. Okay. It says Offset was recently Pow Pow. We know about that. He was arrested. Pow Pow. All right, let's see what Wack had to say. It says Wack 100 tells Lil Tjay, not only did you never get your $10,000 from Upset, now you're facing 10 years in prison. Meanwhile, Upset might get paid $10 million after suing the casino for getting Pow Pow. Ooh, that is a good point. Oh, he about to get some money, y'all. Oh, okay, yeah, let's check this out, man. Fair use. Let's see what Crack 100 got to say. Officer Cash.
Did you still not get your 10, and you might be looking at 10, you just got Offset paid $10 million because he for sure finna sue the shit out the casino.
Oh, you just brought him back.
Nigga, that's a fact. Said, nigga, I know that nigga. That's one of mine. He's going to sue the out of that casino.
They probably gonna be calling you for your legal tomorrow, what?
Yo, I know that little nigga. That little nigga used to run that Taco Bell bill up over. I swear to God, he used to. He goes sue that nigga finna watch. He's suing the shit out the Hard Rock, and then they gonna put a thing on it where he can't never come back. That's all they gonna do.
This Hard Rock them brought Offset back.
Then you say he got IRS on his back. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's that's what that is. He gonna sue the shit out of. He gonna sue the shit out of them niggas. So Tjay got himself a dime, still don't get his dime, and got this nigga paid probably $10 million.
And still ain't gonna get his 10.
Still ain't gonna get it.
Then I heard the nigga Tjay got a case up in New York.
He might. That's what I'm saying.
How do y'all be having all these cases, y'all, and still breaking the law? I don't get that. Like what's wrong?
You out your fucking mind.
Okay, so y'all think that's why Offset been at the casino? They said he owed the IRS too. So he just got money issues all over. But why do he owe these people the money too though? Are they gambling? He putting himself in a like tricky situation, man.
He still got that New York license. You know, if he had that Florida residence, you know, he might be halfway all right. But shit,
that nigga a felon. That nigga got a case where he pulled out the thing on a nigga, and them niggas got a nigga together. Same accusation like this one. He ain't bang it though.
Nigga tripping like he tripping. Rich, listen, man. This why you'd have been around me and my team. Yeah. Nigga ain't gonna follow my every instruction, hand motion, eye contact motion, because they'll have you twisted. Cause if that happened and he with you on the pull up and y'all jump in the car and go, you done too. So that's why your team, cause you know some of them niggas be hot headed. You know, they got to know how to. If you can't shut your team off, nigga, with a simple hand motion or hit, no, that ain't your team.
That ain't your team. Them some independent operators.
Rich, you didn't been there with me. You and Cannon was out. Cannon team, they want to be seen. You'll kind of forget about my team even there.
Yeah, no, they leaning back, they shaking back. Yeah. But then you got one nigga that's shadowing your every move.
Yeah.
You got a couple other flanks to the side.
Yeah, so it's like, nigga, a casino, nigga, you're done. It ain't no, you ain't.
That go federal, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt if it is. I
don't think that's. I don't see why that would be federal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if casino. I know
they do a major ass background to that casino shit. So
now we talking about.
So he basically saying even Offset getting pow. He's saying that he can come up out of this situation the winner. That's an interesting take. And TJ ended up being a loser even more. Kind of like the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation. You allegedly, kidnapped the guy, you know what I mean? Put the pow, try to get out the contract, you know what I mean? To end up not getting out of the contract, and now you go into prison, possibly for the rest of your life. And you still under contract, your stream's going up, he gonna just make even more money off of you. Like, so that's not a good look.
Charleston White with the Young Thug shit that's at the airport. That's federal.
Yeah, that's federal.
That's federal, but not the casino. That ain't no federal shit. That's some. That might even be.
That is funny. That's how you know he needed money. He got a song out, y'all, with Lemonhead, the CEO of Zeus. That is funny.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. That's.
Oh my God. You said IRS will collect first that money? Yeah, they'll collect the money first for sure. Yeah, he'll never see it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. It might even be some tribal shit, so maybe TJ is lucky in that aspect that it happened on tribal grounds.
Yup. If the casino is on tribal land, it's federal.
Well,
the crime, yup.
Yeah, if the casino is on tribal lands, it's a federal situation.
Ooh.
But then if it gets...
So it's automatically feds if it's on tribal land.
If it's on tribal lands, he might...
All right, it's not federal.
No, that's just say tribe.
Federal if it's money laundering, organized crime, counterfeit, shit like that.
Hey,
It's
y'all,
not
that jump say
federal
tribal.
if it's theft, assault, trespassing, cheating, or gambling.
Yeah, so
you might be all right.
that
Nah,
nigga
hey,
TJ
blood.
might be all right
Nah, hey,
if it's on a
homie, that
tribal
judge say
casino.
reservation land. That's a tribal land.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
a
know. Let's look it up.
reservation is their own nation.
It's
It
the
has nothing to
hard
do with the
rock.
federal government. I used to sell dope on the reservation, and the police used to be right outside the reservation, could not come on the reservation. And
What the hell? He's just, I used to sell dope, just telling us all your business, huh?
You see that? That's a stupid bitch.
arrest nobody. So
Okay, yeah, you right. It say federal government not say regulate.
it's tribal, so TJ might be good.
Yeah, it say
No,
tribal
it is.
casino.
No,
Yeah.
that's bad.
You think so?
Tribal's federal. A Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Fort Lauderdale is on tribal land. Yeah, the Seminole. It's the Seminole Hard Rock. Duh.
Wow. Okay. So, but it sounds like Offset got himself into the situation by not paying people. He not paying his debts. Right? Stop playing with people. Shout out to No Skip T for the post. Apparently, this must be true, you guys, because we got former NFL superstar. Yes, you guys, Dez Bryant. He used to play for the Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to No Skip T for the post. Another one. Yes, you guys, another person is coming out saying that Offset owe him money.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Another one. Dez Bryant says he too was scammed by Offset for $8K. Says Offset played sleep when asked for his bread. What? I don't ever talk about what I do or my relationship with anyone, but I'm gonna give y'all a quick story between me and Offset. I beat Offset out of 8K. He tried to take a nap on me, and I got to tap on him, and I tapped on him to wake him up, telling him I need that 8K. His partner saw him tap it on him, and I could tell his partners wanted to jump on some bullish. I chilled because I was by myself, completely outnumbered. Hear me out, you guys. Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Offset just got pow at a casino for allegedly owing little TJ some money. Right? This guy, Dez Bryant, is claiming that he owed him some money, right? And his dudes try to jump on him. Didn't Takeoff get unalived at a dice game? Huh. Remember, he played for the Dallas Cowboys, so this was in Texas. Possibly. Most likely, right? His name was Takeoff, right? Huh. They was gambling, right? Huh. Migos rapper Takeoff was pow and unalive at the age of 28 November 1st, 2022, following a dispute over a high-stakes dice game.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
You know how you avoid a situation like this, y'all? Paying your debts and or not gambling. I just don't gamble, so I don't owe nobody. I just never been a gambler, y'all. I'm sorry. That's never been my thing. I've never been a gambler. I just don't, you know what I mean? And if it was, it's literally like, oh, $10 or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I bet this. Like little stuff. Like for real. Like I haven't made a bet, y'all, probably in 5-10 years. This is some kid stuff. Like, oh yeah, I bet you $10, this and that. You know, a football game or something, right? But the sports betting, all this betting, this dice games and all, nope, I'm cool. I'm good. You see what it leads to. He says, I chilled because I was by myself, outnumbered, so I charged into the game. I swear to God, Offset reached out to me yesterday, 3 hours before he got pow on a money play. I thought about it and said, I'm good. Then I saw the news later on and it was like, damn, some people don't play about their money. Bruh, ain't nobody beat me. Most importantly, I'm not getting mad over nothing I can make within 5 minutes. Some of us carry a lot of sense. What the F I look like getting hurt over some money I can make 100 million times. Kids don't ever listen to a fool like this. Ooh. Man. They said this why he was trying to get money from Cardi B. He owe everybody. Right.
Make me some more motherfucking money, bitch.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Offset better stop playing with people, y'all, before he get packed out. For real. And that's looked like what was happening. They was fighting, right? Yeah, gambling is real. Everybody got their vice, but man, you got to keep that under control, man. Once you getting attacked and you're losing all your money, your livelihood and all that, come on, y'all. What we doing, man? But I would love to hear Cardi B's take on this. I have not. She talks about everything any other time. I've yet to see Cardi B react to this yet. I can't wait till she says something. But in the meantime, in between time, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.